Hey there! If you've played Alan Wake 2 or watched the Game Awards, chances are you've seen this super cool Herald of Darkness dance. I've heard a lot of friends and people mention that they want to learn how to do this dance, so I'm excited to give you a tutorial on how to do this dance. Slight disclaimer, I am not a pro dancer, but I am very passionate about Alan Wake. And with that, let's go! So first off, you're going to want to start in like a neutral stance, like you're waiting for a bus. And then you're going to want to put your right arm and leg out to the side, with your left arm and left leg going out after it. Now you've got your arms and legs out, the next step is to bring your right hand down and lift your left leg up to touch the foot with your hand. Your left arm should be going up into the air, which will help with some balance. Straight after that, you're going to want to do the same again, but this time with the left hand touching your right foot and your right hand going up into the air. With both feet on the floor, you're going to want to throw your arms up into the air to the left side, then bring your hands down a little bit, then raise them back up onto the right side. As you lift your arms into the air, you can do a little step on the spot with the side your arms are up on. Bring those arms back down and put your left foot out. You'll need to do a 360 turn, so use your right foot to do a little spin. Whee! Before I continue, a pro tip to help what parts start where so far are right, left, left. A couple of weeks back, I filmed the dance as Dr. Darling, but I mostly mirrored the moves from videos I'd seen. So I used this to help me remember which way the arms need to be. Okay, so going back to how we did the spin, once you're out of that 360 turn, bring your right arm up to do a sweep to the front, then punch up to the sky, and then to the left like you're in a superhero movie. If you want to add some Sam Lake flair, you can do a crouch while you're doing the punches. We're halfway through the dance now. You're doing great! This next bit is my favourite part of the dance for me. With your arms bent outwards and fist to your chest, do a large spin with your arms and then do it again. This time though, at the end of the second spin, put your arms up in the air and then lower them to your head like you're carefully placing a crown on your head. Become that champion of light or the Herald of Darkness. For the next couple of steps, you're going to need to make sure you've got some space. Put your hands out and up to about the same level as your head and spin to the right. At the end of your spin, do a little tap on the floor with your left foot. Do the same spin again, but this time to the left side, with the tap of your foot being on the right side. Arms still up in the air, you're going to want to take a couple of steps to the right, crossing your legs over each other as you go. Now you want to lift your left leg into the air and bend to the side a little, kind of like you're a puppet being pulled by strings. Repeat this step again, but like before, this time you're going to the left and raising your right leg. If your space is limited for these two previous moves, you can do a little spin and walk on the spot like this to achieve these moves. This last part I always find the trickiest to do, but like once you've got it, then that's the final finisher to the dance. So from that last move, you need to put your arms out to the side, then bring your hands out to the front. Diving in with the lyric, you then need to duck down and swing your arms out back to the side. Then finally, for that last move, as you're hearing the word surface, swing your arms down like in a scooping motion. Slowly bring them all the way up as you take 4 steps back, then once you have your feet together, swing your arms down to your hips. This then brings you back to the starting position, so the dance can be looped back as much as you would like to do the dance. Now you've got all the steps, it's time to fully do the Herald of Darkness dance. And there you have it! I really hope this helped anyone curious on how to do the dance moves. Feel free to add your own style to it as well. I've noticed in Sam's videos he's very much a person enjoying the dance, whereas like if you watch Alan, he's much more like frantic, and then like Mr. Dot is just like being a showman like yay! So go for the dance however you feel. If this video has helped you with the dance, absolutely feel free to send me some clips because I'd love to see them. Thanks for watching and I wish you a good time zone!
Dive in deep to the surface.